What's going on YouTube, and both post this to Instagram as well. Not done a video in about 10 months, almost a year. Yeah, so this video is going to be about what I think about. It's been out for a while actually, but some of the current state of so-called Natty bodybuilding, natural bodybuilding, and this needs to be addressed because it's a big issue. It's a big issue, like the people walking around in Leicester City handing out the those flyers or articles or whatever. So I've seen recently Nick Wright, the bodybuilder from the USA. I think it's from Texas or something. And I've seen another bodybuilder on my Instagram as well place second. Nick Wright placed second, and you look on YouTube and all that, there's loads of bodybuilders placing. Let's just say other than first, even it's happened to me even, right? And you know, if you see me in person, well, you see me in pictures. Either way, I'm not a big guy. I may look ripped and everything, but I'm not a big guy. So I stay lean around, right? Now you tell me, right? This is logic. This is common sense, right? So if I'm not a big guy and somebody places higher than me, right? If I'm not a big guy and somebody places higher than me, what does that tell you? Does that not tell you that the current state of natural bodybuilding is ridiculous? See, see, I've sussed it out, and I wish I'd have known this sooner. Is that they will place the person that's more I hate this stupid word they call in bodybuilding as well nowadays. Conditioning, you know, when I'm thinking of condition, I'm thinking of like the powerlifting or the athletic strength and conditioning. I'm not talking about bodybuilding conditioning. That's a stupid false term, that is. Yeah, so God, this Japanese music. Anyway, gets a bit loud at times. I need to turn this down. So yeah, just the common sense is for someone to place higher that's bigger. I mean, it's a different thing if you're talking about assisted bodybuilding, right? But we're talking about natural bodybuilding here. These guys are not using steroids or any kind of, well, we know that there's obviously fake naturals because I've had first hand, how many times? One, two, probably about twice, yeah, about two times. About 2 times I've had the experience in natural bodybuilding competitions, that is. About 2 times I've had experience. Like some of you guys compete and not even had the experience, yeah. And if you compete long enough, you probably will. So yeah. And it's unbelievable how think about that logically, right? Surely the guy that is the biggest, whether the guy's got great structure or aesthetically pleasing or Zeus brow and all this garbage, the guy that's the biggest guy, I'll even admit that, right? The guy that's the biggest guy should place the highest. He should be number 1. That's obvious. It's clear as you know. It's night and day. There's no way you're gonna pick someone just because they've got more shredded glutes or something. You know, they're a bit more veins and stupidity like that. Nah, no way. I mean, because the funny thing is, to get that look, the guys are looking emaciated and look smaller. And the funny thing is, imagine, I'm not big as it is, right? If anything, the only way I need to go is up. I need to gain weight. I need to get more muscle mass, right? So trying to lean down is diabolical. And think about it, even if I was to gain more muscle, which, you know, we know that to gain muscle naturally is such a small amount per year. You know, and people who've been training long enough will be reaching their near genetic potential anyway. But the funny thing about I think it is that these guys will place higher because they're more conditioned. You got some guys that look fucking like, it's almost like an anorexic look. You know, I see the guy George Osborne, I think his name is I think this guy's like 21. But, I mean, don't get it twisted. The guy's absolutely shredded. Striations all over the place. But what good is that? You know, what good is that? It's just funny because it makes the most sense. I can understand if you were penalising people assisted bodybuilding in the IFBB, because you can, anybody, it doesn't matter about genetics at that point, anybody can get massive on drugs, anybody. You've taken enough of that stuff, of course you can. Anybody can have that big look, but to place someone higher, I mean, it's unbelievable. Some of these guys' chests, and that's one of the first things to go. I noticed that when they get that ultra shredded look, their chests look flat as a pancake. I'm like, goodness me, So, I got a friend. When did I speak to him? Probably about a month ago. One of my friends from college, actually, Simon. He prophesied that all over my my career. We're having we've got a group chat going on. We have debates, and he prophesied saying, "Fub, you'll never win without the steroids. Basically, you'll never win without the drugs." And I wish I'd listened to him earlier, because he's absolutely right. Because there's no way I'm gonna diet down, get even smaller, just to get first place. No way. I mean, it doesn't make it. It's not even whether it's worth it. It just doesn't make sense, because I'm already small. I need to be going the other way. And the funny thing is, the standard shouldn't be to get any leaner than me anyway. I'm already lean as it is. That's what I'm saying. The standard is retarded. And so if I was to compete in bodybuilding again, it'd definitely be in the enhanced route. That's without a doubt. At least that makes more sense. Because the funny thing I've got to say is that the enhanced route actually makes more sense when you think about it. That, because at least if you're going to be absolutely shredded, at least you're going to be huge. You tell me. I mean, anybody can understand what I'm saying. Any normal person with a good thinking brain, good logic, a good common sense, will think, yeah, this guy's right. Because you look at these guys, it just makes. There's loads of people on YouTube talking about it, but they're not saying this though. They're not saying that. People would rather see guys that are lean like I am, but bigger. And Nick Wright, he has the size, and that's what I'm saying. You look at this guy. Everybody was thinking, right, this guy's got this class 1. I think it was a middleweight class, yeah. That Nick Wright Bodybuilding. Check him out on YouTube. I'm trying to promote this guy, but I quite like this guy, man. And he got fucked. He got screwed big time. He should never have placed second. The guy was taller, but the guy looked like just a muscular version of anorexic. It's ridiculous. How he won is beyond me. But that's what I wanted to talk about anyway. This is an 8-minute video. I've got another video to make, which I'm going to do. Thanks for watching.